A gas alternative known as ethanol slowly becomes more available to the United States economy. Standard internal combustion engines, which exist in average cars, trucks, and SUVs relying on gasoline, can safely utilize mixtures with 10% ethanol. This fuel share points both in the highs and in the lows. In above a decade, the production and use of ethanol rose over 1,000%. United States vehicles utilized beyond 13 billion gallons of the liquid in the year 2013. Virtually all automobile manufacturers approve of the usage of E10, which designates a blend of 10% ethanol intertwined with 90% gasoline. E15, which comprises of 15% ethanol, may endure as the fuel's next step, but not all vehicles can withstand that level of mixture. In any regard, flex fuel vehicles can handle that amount as well as the resource known as E85. E85's combination contains a brew of roughly 50 to 80% ethanol. Due to availability, some areas give prices less expensive than gasoline, which aids fuel flex automobiles. But on the flip side, other areas don't have many local farmers. As a result, certain zones display a higher ratio of cost. Locations mostly end up governing the prices of ethanol, similar to the methods that alter the amount of currency needed for petroleum. Overall, the plant-oriented gas alternative submits a fee slightly higher than gasoline when measured over an extended period of time, but the cost difference survives fairly close to each other. While able to function on higher amounts of ethanol, flex fuel vehicles operate less efficiently on direct gasoline. They work better with intense concentrations of ethanol. It prevails as an extra item to research before truly purchasing this unique style of vehicle. Regardless of the varieties of brewing, automobile performance serves the same both with ethanol and gasoline. On a related note, a distinct number of flex fuel vehicles generate a bigger level of torque and horsepower with E85 than with E10. Just to reiterate a few iotas, here come a reminder. Ethanol helps the economy and job market since it stays locally produced and it lowers reliance on foreign petroleum. Greenhouse emissions do not persist as much. The fuel provides better reliability in response to an engine's spark plugs or an activity otherwise known as engine knocking. Cost efficiency over time closely resembles that of gasoline. Higher concentrations do require special systems. Fuel mileage suffers somewhat, though E10 accounts for it minimally. Ethanol's availability does not linger in all areas of the United States. These include most of the advantages and disadvantages of this particular gas alternative.